Hey guys, so how do we get all of us coaches to coach the train class the same way? Fit class I'm not so worried about because it's just once a day and whatever coach is that day, they're the only one coaching it. So it's not gonna look different to everybody who walks in the door. So we've got quite a few of us coaching this class on certain days. So I thought maybe running just a short video explanation so we're kind of all on the same page and there isn't any questions. So for Monday, this is the train class. They need a kettlebell, a bike, and an ab mat. So we are going to set the timer on an EMOM timer with 8 rounds, 4 minutes each, okay? Because we want that beep. When that beep occurs, they're going to do 6 toe to bar or 6 knees to elbow, whichever one that they are at that level. So a lot of people have not been on a bar for a while, so that's why I went with a lower rep scheme. But again, we just want to get them on the bar, get those 6 done, and then back off the bar and continue into the AMRAP that's going to be going on the whole time. So I would really push your higher level athletes that have toe to bar to do them unbroken. So you've got toe to bar, 6 isn't a big deal. Get them unbroken, push those people who aren't getting them, just get 1, 2, 3, help them with form a little bit, be there to push them. And those people that you are seeing that are scaling down to the knee to elbow, some people need it, encourage them, whatever. But some people are on the verge where like, hey, let's get 1 toe to bar each round and the rest can be knee to elbow. But like set yourself a goal. Push beyond. So that's one thing I really want to enforce with just that 6. And then if you see those higher level athletes, like your fit class, there's certain people like Tom Mustaine, he's got him. Like that's no big deal for him. He'll jump on the bar, rep out the 6. Some people don't have a good form, like they're just, you know, even for me, I tend to strict them more than kip them. So doing 6 obviously doesn't take that long, but once I get a set of 30 or something, it does take long. So trying to push each athlete at the level they're at, that's the isolation. So we've isolated that movement into 6 every 4 minutes for 8 rounds. So they're gonna start with that. So like that's a question a lot of times. Do we start with that or do we wait till the first 4 minutes? So we all want to see everybody on the bar to start with their 6 either toe to bar or knee to elbow. And our goal, letting them know, is that at the end of this workout, we want you to be better at that movement. Like that's the skill that's built within this AMRAP, okay? So then we want to have their kettlebell and they're gonna do a bent over row. So we really want to impress upon them like what that needs to look like. How we are engaging that latimus dorsi. That back needs to be engaged throughout that 6 rows on the right. Then we're gonna turn around, grab it through the center, get some cardio in with the 12 kettlebell swings. Really wanna push guys for 12. Like 12 is a doable number. Like try not to break that. Try to get all 12 done unbroken. Then breathe, you know, like that's a lot for some people. So just push them to try to go beyond their limits on that. And then you're gonna flip right over. We're gonna repeat it on our left side, the 6 bent over rows here. Make sure that they're in a good position with that nice flat back. See a lot of people who are in some weird position where they're probably gonna hit more of their front delt than actually getting into that back motion with the row. I always like to use the terminology like this is the start the mower, guys. That's the one we talk about, like that pull start of the mower, like pull, 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 okay? Then 12 sit-ups. Really encourage people to rep those out again. 12 they should be able to do unbroken. But again, individual attention to each athlete in here. Positive reinforcement. A lot of people need that. So I always want to say when we correct someone, 1 correction equals 2 positive reinforcers, okay? So once you've corrected them, come back to them. And then your goal is a positive reinforcement. Yes, we've corrected what I've told you to do. Great job. And then following the class or later on when you see that motion again, great job, way to blah, blah, blah. You know, you get it. But we really work on that one correction to 2 positive reinforcers so that they walk out of here happier than they came in, okay? So then after the 10 sit-ups, this is gonna escalate by round. So the first round, they're gonna jump on the bike, they're gonna do 6 calories. They continue this AMRAP. The next time they get through it, 8 calories. The next time they get through it, 10 calories. The next time they get through it, 12 calories, 14. I don't look for anyone to get all the way to 20 calories. It was built that way because we don't want anyone standing around waiting for the next part to begin. It is 32 minutes, so they're getting their endurance piece here. It should be a good workout for them, but again, get in, coach them, learn their names. Krista and I are working on some positions, and then everybody will be at the same position all the time, and we're working on some magnetic kind of way to put the names on the rig all the time. Should be able to keep people at the same placement, especially in the night classes. The morning classes, there may be a little bit of shift because we've ran into a couple times where we are actually going to be at capacity for the new gym and probably having to run over into the old gym. So, thanks guys. Questions, let me know. That should be pretty explainable, but I just want to make sure that we're all on the same page since we're coaching the same class, and I love different styles, but I just want to make sure that they're all getting the same workout. Thanks.